Alrighty, hello, and welcome. Today, we are going to be starting our Pokemon Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke. Ow, this has been a game that has been on my radar for a while, and I've decided, you know what, let's just dive into it. Let's get into it today. Let's see all the goofy fusions. As I've been getting this game set up, as I've been getting the stream set up, this has been rolling around, and I don't think it's any coincidence that the first two times I've been working through this, it has been Tangela and Tangrowth have been the first ones to pop up. So I'm really excited to dive into this. I'm looking at all the sprites here on screen. I am very much looking forward to seeing what we can see, especially since all these are handcrafted, which I did not know, actually. I had no idea that was the case, but we're going to be going for at least an hour tonight. We're going to see how far we can get. We're going to see what kind of crazy fusions we can find, and then we will we'll continue on from there. So I actually do want to see what this is. Beautiful. All right. We got Akira Mane, Relunicus. That is fantastic. Press any key to continue. Let's move on here. New default controls were copied. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're going to go into new game. Welcome to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Before we get started, could you tell us where you downloaded the game from? Data will not be collected. I downloaded it from the subreddit. All right, perfect. The game's official Discord and the game's official subreddit and the game's Pokemon thread are the only safe places to download a game. I did indeed do it the safe way. I did not do it the unsafe way. You got to be smart out there, especially nowadays. All right. And it seems, oh, I forgot to change the thumbnail. How could I? How could I forget to change the thumbnail? That's why you always check. All right, let me change the thumbnail real quick before people get bamboozled. And then we will be good to go. Let me pop over here real fast. Customization, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Let me change this to infinite. Yeah, baby. Okay. Good deal, good deal, good deal. And then we'll go Pokemon, change this to, I guess there's not really, I think it's out off of Emerald, so that's good to go. All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Pokemon Infinite Fusion does not currently have an official website. Good to know. All right, all this stuff, those may change in the future. There have been multiple websites that are re-uploaded the game that pretend to be official use to steal information. All right, all good information, all good PSAs to have. Let's get started. All right, name. Let's go. Our name will go Hayes. Thank you. Male, age, I am not 10. I am not 10. How old can we go? We can go to 17. We'll go 17. That's about me. I'm a little sunburned today. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little sunburned. I'm right there is pretty good. Dark brown is perfect. Yeah, baby. All right. And that information is indeed correct. Messages. Game difficulty. All right. I feel like our first time playing, part of me wants to go on hard, but I feel like, you know what? Let's do hard. Actually, we'll do normal. We'll do normal. For our first time playing through, we'll do normal. If I find it's too easy, I'm not sure if we can change it as we go through, but if it's too easy, we'll change it. We'll go normal to start. We'll turn, do I want to turn autosave on? I guess so. That's fine. We'll save it. Oh, we got different files as well. That is absolutely beautiful. All right, we'll go file A then. Oh, one day we'll get an official Pokemon game with multiple file saves. All right, Silphco is proud to announce a new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling. Introducing DNA splicers. This revolutionary new device makes it easier to fuse Pokemon together than ever before. DNA splicers work by extracting the DNA from two Pokemon and combining it to create an entirely new species. Brilliant. All right, then. Select any two Pokemon, use your DNA splicers on them, and watch the magic happen before your eyes. You think Raihem is in this game? Dude, Raihem better be in this game. What's up, Blue? Honestly, if it's not, I'm going to be disappointed. I forgot about Raihem. That is bringing back bad memories. How are you, big dog? Fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which give them an edge over regular Pokemon, and now you can try it in very old Pokemon. Actually, I feel like Nuzlocke in this game is going to be kind of wild. Now available for purchase at every Pokemart. Good, at the gym right now? Yo, Blue. Blue getting swole, dog. Hell yeah, dude. What are we lifting today? I had a good chest day. I had a good chest and push day. It was great. The pump was fantastic this morning. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Twisted? How you doing, dude? All right, dude. Whoa, look at us. Okay. Look at us. Speaking of the gym, we got our own dumbbells right here, dog. Let's go. Ooh, gamble all. Good. Let's see if it's working today. You know, it fell asleep on us earlier. Let's see if it is working. I didn't even have to wake it up. I didn't have to have it clock in for work. Let's go. All right. All right, just going to explore here. Build the PC item storage. Do we have any like DNA splicers right off the bat? Do we have anything? Nope, we just have a potion. Let's grab that for sure. And I'm thinking for this first time, obviously we're gonna Nuzlocke. It's gonna be hard enough as it is. I think we're just gonna do like standard Nuzlocke stuff. We're not gonna go hardcore or anything crazy like that. All right, you're still in your pajamas. Go get dressed. I have something to show you. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to know. We obtained our favorite outfit. I guess we can register it. All right, put your favorite outfit away. Key items pocket. You can set hats and clothes as your favorites in the outfit menu and use this to quickly switch them. All right, we'll change our clothes. Red jacket and jeans. We'll go ahead and wear that. I should have worn a red jacket and jeans. And then we could probably wear a hat. I like to wear a hat, actually, if I can. Outfit, yes, please. Change hat. Let's put a hat on. I don't know why. Him without a hat is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know. Something about it's just giving me the heebie-jeebies. Push day. Yo, let's go, Blue. Let's go, dude. All right. We received a letter from you. It's from the Pokemon League. Here, open it. Dear Hayes, we are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You are hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer. You now can earn badges to take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. We wish, oh, that's all right, the Pokemon Admissions Board. Nice, dude. We have been admitted into college. Doing tri-step extensions right now? Yes, dude. We had the same exercises today. Feel the burn, baby. Feel the burn, those triceps. They accepted your Pokemon trainer application. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Thank you very much. I'm off to college. Isn't it that boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I overheard Professor Oak talking about it. What's the name everyone calls him again? They call him Blue. Do they call him Mayhem? They do. They do call him Blue. Actually, no, we're going to keep him Blue. Blue, you want to be our rival here? We're going to make Blue a rival. All right. That's right. We'll be sure you and Blue have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journey together. They do indeed call him Blue, baby. That's it, dear. I'm not holding you here any longer. Go have fun on your adventure. Thank you very much. All right, bro, you really have an adventure on these clothes. You should wear these instead to look a lot cuter. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm also good on your hat. I didn't want to do that. That's what I get for spamming. Hey, look at that hat, though. Look at us, dude. We're styling. What's in the box? Press Z to auto run. We're turning that on right now. It didn't actually work. Yo, Hayes, dude, I love the original. The anime or the manga sprite, I should say. Who got accepted as an official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me. You got a letter 2. I'm surprised let you in. I assume they had higher standards. All right, then. Let's see it. We went to Viridian City, run an errand. He told me to wait for him at the lab. See ya. Come on now. I need to change my hat. I didn't want to wear this hat. Outfit, change hat, get this off me. Thank you. Confirm. We can change the positions. Wait a minute. Hold on. Front, behind. Oh, wait, we can't actually. That makes no sense. Never mind. I'll play with that later. Maybe I'm just too stupid to understand what that's actually trying to tell me. All right, here's the lab. I guess we need to, I don't think we need to go to Viridian. I don't believe we do. I think we just need to go here. There we go. Oh, the transitions are kind of weird. Okay, maybe we need to go up there. Got it. It's just like normal fire red. Got it. We'll go up here. We'll do the whole shebang. We'll do all the shindigs that we need to do. Don't go out. It's unsafe while Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your Pokemon own. Here, come with me. Perfect. All right, y'all. Who's our starter today? Who are we taking as our starter? That's the real question. That's right. I told you this. Wait, Hayes, there are 3 Pokemon. They're inside our Pokeballs when I was young. Serious trainer. 3 left. Choose. We will choose. All right. We want to go look at Bulbasaur's sprite. I love that. He's doing a little gymnastics. Bulbasaur, Charmander's got a full belly. He's got a little baby belly. And I think I'm going to have to go Squirtle here. I think we got to go. I got to go my OG. I got to go my boy Squirtle. Sup, Hayes? What's up, Lamar? How you doing, dude? Let's give a nickname. Actually, Lamar just popped in. You get to be our Squirtle, dude. All right, you choose a Squirtle. Grab me these DNA splicers we're talking about on TV. I'll go take the other 2 and try. Well, that's cheating. That's absolutely cheating, dog. What? DNA splicers are used to combine the DNA of 2 Pokemon together to create an entirely new species of Pokemon. It works on every Pokemon, of course. I would give you some as well, Hayes, but unfortunately, this is my last pair. Good luck on your journey. And you're going to want to fight me. You have a spliced Pokemon. I have an unspliced. That's not fair at all. Not so fast. Let's have a battle to see if fuse with another one. All right. Okay, so Bulbasaur, Charmander. Bulbasaur, Charmander together. Our guy's like stunting on us. A char sword, dude. I love it. Gotta do this workout. I'll try to stop by afterward. Yo, sounds good, Blue. Have a good workout, man. All right, so are you grass fire type? That's crazy. All right, well, we're gonna go, I guess we're gonna go for the tail whip here. You are a ghost type. This is cheating. This is absolutely cheating. We were given absolutely nothing. You're ghost, fire. Fire poison, not fire ghost. Fire ghost would be kind of sick though. Hit by the scratch, we're fine though. We got no moves. You may be a dual type. You may be combined. I think like, oh yeah, dude, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Lamar, that was crazy. I was just looking at the chat when I was just loading up for stream yesterday, and I was like, that was actually pretty funny. As far as bots go, that one was pretty funny. All right, we've leveled up. Beautiful. It doesn't matter. We're still better than Blue. We are still indeed better than Blue. Can I be the second Mon we catch? You got it. I will, since we're going to be spliced them together, you can be the third Mon that we catch. You can be our second fusion, if that makes sense. How do we want to do this, actually? I guess that's the real question. I don't even know. I've never actually watched somebody do this. I'm just kind of diving in blind. I don't believe... How could my cool fused Pokemon lose? I got 80 bucks. I'm off to collect some gym badges. Smell you later. You wish you could smell me. You could smell my farts. Hayes, before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need you to pick up a parcel of Viridian City Mart Pokemon for me before I pick it up earlier. All right, Dan. We can do that. We can do that. Can I double tap this? So I don't have to hold Z the whole time? I guess not. I guess not. All right. Now, one thing I do like to do with all these kind of fan games, ROM hacks, I do like to explore as much as possible. So we'll be doing that. We have Ratatata. A little Ratatata. I don't want to combine that with our Squirtle, though. We can't combine that with Lamar. We've got to find someone different. Potion Boy, give me my potion, please. After the bot set, is it big? I just wanted to say, get out. Also, we're able to, I did ban them. I was able to ban them. I think I did it on the spot, but I don't know if it showed up or not, but I was able to do it. But to be fair, like of all the bots that have come in here, that one at least made me chuckle a little bit. All right. Okay, we got a Pidgey as well. I guess really, Lamar, you got to pick. What do you want to be fused with? It's going to be something we can catch early on here, but you let me know what you want to be fused with, and we'll fuse you. We'll fuse a Squirtle together. And then Twisted, once we whatever we catch for you, obviously, I guess, no, it has to be our first one. I guess we just have to do our first ones. I'm not really sure how, I guess, really, shouldn't we get like 2 encounters on a route? Maybe not. I guess maybe not. No, we can still do it the same way. We just got to be, I guess we just got to think about what we want to splice with. We're just going to get like half the encounters though if we do that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like we should get 2 encounters per route if we're going to be able to like actually build a somewhat of a PC here at all. All right. Well, heal injured Pokemon. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Looking absolutely gorgeous. All right. Let's pop into the Pokemart real fast. I want to be Eevee. Can I change? I guess I could change. We will get an Eevee at some point in this game. I'll change this. Let's rename. We'll rename Squirtle to something else until someone wants to be a Squirtle. If anyone wants to be a Squirtler, we'll go back to that. But Lamar, I'll save you for an Eevee. That sounds good, dude. I need to stock them on potions. Heal my Pokemon. The Pokeball's after 2. Okay. How may I help you? We have a parcel for Professor Oak. Of course, got one right here. We got our parcel. Brilliant, dude. Brilliant. Okay. As a part of this promotion, we're giving out free DNA splicers with every parcel delivery. So here you go. We've got our own DNA splice. All right, we don't have Pokeballs yet, correct? I didn't think we did, or else I would have just cheated big time. Would have just been a big time cheater. Okay. We'll pop back down then. We'll go drop this off. Let me see. Normally there's some items over here. There is an item over there, but we can't get there yet. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. All right. Well, let's go down here real fast. We'll get this. We'll get our Pokeballs, and then I guess we'll just abide by the more Nuzlocke rules. I guess we can only get 1 encounter per route, and then we gotta be picky and choosy about which ones we want to combine. Which ones we want to have be the combo, the Wombo combos. All right, is my old Pokemon doing, likes you a lot. You have something for me? Yes, of course, Gina, the Aaron you sent me on. All right, here we go. DNA Splicers, you'll need a second Pokemon before you can use it. I'll give you some Pokeballs. You can always unfuse your Pokemon if you don't like the result, of course. Oh, I did not know that, actually. That's incredible. Okay. Well, that's huge. Also, here's another thing. I forgot to give you your Pokedex before you headed out earlier. Nicely done. I already left, already get my grandson his before he left. I'll be Squirtle says I'm blue. Baba dee baba da. Yeah, dude, let's go. All right, Jack, I got you. They're now over 25. Holy moly goodness. All right. That's crazy. I did not realize that. Did they really do 250,000 custom sprites for this game? That's insane. All right, try to catch as many different Pokemon as you can. Now go your Pokemon journey. Okay. All right. Honestly, I think we do 2 encounters per route. That's what I'm feeling. I think 2 encounters per route allows us to catch more Pokemon, allows us to experience more, and see what we can do. Nickname, and you know what? It's our first time doing it. If we want to do it again, we'll make it harder. We can limit it to 1. Jack, you are indeed our Squirtle. Now we got to find something to fuse you with, big dog. Now we got to find something to fuse you with. All right, route 1. Let's see what our first encounter is going to be. It's probably either going to be a Pidgey or a Rattata. And hopefully it's easy to catch. We don't have to splice right away. We can always hold on a little bit. We can wait. We can wait a little bit. Let's see what our first one is. It's a Pidgey. It's a little Pidgey Widgey. Okay. Let's go. Bag. Pokeball. Let's go ahead and use it. Come on now. Easy catch. Easy first ball capture. Let's not make things dramatic. Let's not make... Okay, we're going to make it dramatic. Got it. We're going to tackle. We will go ahead and tackle then. And, all right, now we should be good. We should be good here. Yes? I would hope so. I would hope we were fine. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. All right. The real question is, Jack, what do we want to be fusing with here? We got Water Gun. That's huge. We got a Pidgey. We got the Game Freak Pidgey. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. They're just giving credit. I got it. I got it. All right. Does anyone want to be a Pidgey? If anyone wants to be a Pidgey, you let me know. We'll name you after a Pidgey. Of course, the Pidgey might be getting fused. So I don't know how nicknames work if we have, like, if we're fusing Pokemon together. Don't really know how that goes. But that will not be... I guess we'll stick to 1. We'll stick to 1 for now. 1 encounter per route. Our first run on Route 1 was indeed a Pidgey. Let's heal up and let's go get some more encounters. Then we can figure out what we want to splice and what we want to do from there. This is Infinite Fusion. I've always wanted, been wanting to play this game. How about I fuse with a shiny Eevee? I don't know how easy that's going to be to get a shiny Eevee, my friend. But if we could get one, I would be all for it. But yeah, dude, I was the same way. I've always wanted to play this game. Wait, what did this guy just say? I've always wanted to play this game, so I was like, you know what? Now's the time. Now's the time. Route 22 in the daytime. Let's do it then. If now's the time, there's no time better than right now. So let's see if we can chat around here, see what we got. I managed to get my grandpa to go home. He's doing much better now. We have no grumpy grandpa blocking our path. Let's see what we got over here. You're a trainer. You should go to Pokemon League, test your abilities. I'm going to guess that Route 22 has a nice little encounter for us over here. We already have to fight somebody. I'm not trying to fight. I'm trying to build a little bit of team. Here we go. Why should you go buy some more Pokeballs? But our second encounter is in a Mankey. Ooh, I like a little Mankey action. I like a little Mankey action. Let's go for the tackle here. Low kick does a little bit. Oh, no, that's not too bad, though. That's not too bad. That was a critical hit, and he has an anger point. That's disgusting. Ooh, that could kill us. We're taking a risk. Let's risk it for the biscuit. I hear you can make the Unknown King. That's kind of crazy. All right, here we go. Let's not lose Jack here. Let's catch this Mankey. Anger point Mankey. Here we go. Or not. That's not good. Okay, never mind. We have to run. I guess we could just kill it. I really don't want to die. He just anger pointed and he's leered us twice. I think we need to run. I don't want to risk that. All right, so we don't get an encounter there. That kind of sucks. It does indeed kind of suck, but it is what it is. Twisted, do you want to be a Pidgey? We can make you a Pidgey. This is a Sparingy. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go for... I guess we'll just go for the Water Gun then. Use Sand Attack. Don't love that. Water Gun hits. Dude, it's been a while since I've done a Nuzlocke. I've got to like get back. I guess I've been doing like a hardcore Nuzlocke with Sword and Shield, but I haven't been doing that consistently recently. So I've been actually just recorded the next episode of that. I'm going to go. Let me just heal up real quick. Let's do this. I guess what we could do, the other option is that every route, since every route needs to be like one Pokemon. If we combo like 2 Pokemon from every route, so it'd just be the first 2 Pokemon that we find, And those are 2 Pokemon that we splice. There is that. I really don't know how to do this. I really don't know. I'm kind of torn. I was thinking that guy was going to block me there for a second. I'm low, dude. That Mankey could have been a very bad time for us. So we'll heal up. Anger Point Mankey, kind of crazy. I don't really know how we got a crit on the tackle. Don't appreciate that whatsoever, but it is what it is. All right. Let's go up north then. We'll go to Route 2. We'll go get an encounter there, and then we will go into the Viridian Forest and hopefully get an encounter. Let's go buy some more Pokeballs real quick. I'd actually like to make sure we don't beef all of our starting encounters. That would suck. Happy Monday. Yo, what's up, Ari? Happy Monday, big dog. How we doing, dude? All right, let's buy 7 of these. Let's get a nice, even, big 10 there. Quick question. Did you get time listen? I did not. I totally forgot, Jack. I actually totally forgot to listen to those songs. Despite numerous mechanical issues, it's been a good day. I learned a lot. All right, what were you struggling with today, big dog? This guy's terrible. Headaches. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but clever nicknames can be challenging. This is true. Dad is one of the names came up with the nearest nickname. It could be better, but it grew on me. What is it? What is it? Huh. Nice. Nice. All right. All right, let's go see what we can get for Route 2. Car stuff? Oh, that's fair. That's fair, dude. I've always, like, one day when I have disposable income, I would love to get, like, an older car to just learn how to work on and fix up. It doesn't matter if, like, I don't need it to get me anywhere. I can just, like, learn and experiment. I would love to do that. That's awesome, though. I'm not a car guy by any means of the imagination, but I want to be one day. I want to be one day. All right, 1. Okay. I feel like these catch rates are horrible. I don't have a choice. I made a car to go. I need my car to go through. That's fair. Fair enough, dude. It's a little bit difficult. Dude, you're a Weedle. Please stop being difficult. Just get in the ball. Level 4 Weedle. Please, please, and thank you. What are these catch rates? My goodness me. I am luckily not. My car is luckily reliable enough that I don't need to work on it to make it go vroom. Oh, you can choose the sprite. Oh, I did not realize that. Weedle's extremely acute sense of smell distinguishes favorite kinds of leaves. Lovely. What is wrong? What is wrong with the vroom? That's the real question. I got it to work somehow. There you go. Let me know if you want to be a Weedle. Chat will name you after the Weedle. Oh, and then the Weedle after you. Getting too slow, you can press the speed up button in a battle to make it go faster. Let me guess, is it tab? It's not tab. We'll figure that out later. Beedrill can be pretty good if you know what you're doing. That's true, albeit. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Honestly, could be a pretty sick, something to, like, use with. All right, let's go, Weedle. You will be our, we'll go with the 1 there. We'll go Twisted. I love this theme, by the way. If I ever die, rebirth me as a legendary water type. Sweet, sweet. I might have misspelled it. If it's, I think it is an infinite fusion. Beedrill go stabby, stabby, dude. Beedrill do indeed go stabby, stabby. Kind of vibe. It is kind of a vibe, honestly. Let me go heal up real fast. Let me go heal up real quick. Yo, Nebby! What's up, everybody? Just fueling up, and then I'm home free. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Am I even at the bottom of the avatars? I believe the avatars are connected to the... Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. The avatars, I believe, are connected to the vertical side. So if you want to get your avatar pop up, just go say hello then there real quick and be good to go. Does it do it automatically when you just talk to them like that? Oh, no, it doesn't. You have to go talk to them. It just makes this sound like that. So it sounds like they're doing it right away, but they're not. All right. Thank you for waiting. Restored to full health. We'll see you again. Thank you. I thought it was our Regigigas. I thought you, I can't remember what everyone was. I do remember seeing a little Regigigas for a while, though. And then I spelt the rest of my day. Oh, dude, building your PC for the first time is wild. To be fair, I've never actually built my own PC all the way through. I have had to have people help me, or I've had people do it for me. With zero computer technician knowledge. It's kind of daunting, isn't it? All right. Here we go, chat. Let's see what we can find, and then we'll have 4 Pokemon to hopefully splice together. We can make some decisions. I think we want to hold on to Squirtle for a little bit. To be fair, I guess we can always unsplice it. So we can splice stuff up for a little bit and then unsplice as we need. All right, here we go. Viridian Forest encounter. Oh, it's already fused. It's a wee hoot. It's a little wee hoot. Look at this guy. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's go for the tackle. Its derpy little face is incredible. All right, bag. I guess we don't even need to splice, and we'll go for a Pokeball here. 1, 2, 3. That's enough for me. Save some for the fishies in the sea. Weehoot is ours. Level up. Ooh, we need to also level up the rest of our party. Oh, look at all. This is so sick. You have all these different sprites you can choose from. This one kind of freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie. This one's kind of adorable. I like this one. Honestly, this one's good. I'm gonna use this one. Is there a way to unfuse Mons? There is a way to unfuse Mons, yes. They forage for food at night, hopping between berry bushes, shake them down. When the sun rises, Weehoot fly off on the ground to rest in the trees. They even have their own like little, dude, there has been so much love into this, it feels like. This is crazy. Bug flying to owl bug Pokemon. Would you like to give a nickname? Does anyone want to be a Weehoot? You let me know. So we could unfuse these. We basically just got 2 for the price of 1. Oh gosh. We could unfuse those and then fuse them back into something else if we wanted to, as long as we have the money for it. That's really what it comes down to. So if anyone wants to be a Weehoot, or if you have any ideas, we got a Pidgey, we've got a Weedle, and we've got the Weehoot that we can do. We could fuse the Pidgey with the Weedle and see what happens there, or we could fuse the. I mean, a bug water wouldn't be a horrible bug, or water flying. Actually, electric would be terrible. That would be a horrible quad weakness. Not really trying to do some of that, but a little bug water type wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I do want to fuse. I want to wait till we get a few more encounters before we fuse it up. Fusing Giratina with Bidoof feels like a good idea. Dude, yes, dude. Satan with a literal god. No, Bidoof is incredible. Bidoof is a god. Let's be real. A deity. A Pokemon deity. In his own right. There you are, Twisted. There you are. All right, we found a tiny mushroom. Give that here. Can we just keep a poison mushroom? Can we just keep getting this? My only request, get an Ursaring, name him Nevi, fuse me with an Arceus. I'm hopeful we can find these encounters and actually catch them. But if we can do that, that would be incredible. Show up in yeah, I think the avatar, I can't have the avatars connected to both of the streams for whatever reason, so I just kind of connected the vertical one. Since it tends to be where most people hang out. Okay, let's, I guess we got some battles here. What do we want to do here? I think we fuse Twisted with a Pidgey. Or we fuse, I don't want to fuse Twisted and Jack. We'll have to hold off. We'll hold off on that one. Evian, dude. Evian. All right. Here we go. What do we want to do here? Let's get Twisted some experience just to start. We can switch off if we need to. Evian. So I've been playing through Pokemon Daybreak. I've been debating on making a video. I've been like recording it. I'm debating on making a video on it or not. I'm not really sure, but in Daybreak, one of their big, that fan game's like kind of mechanic is the fact that they have dual Eevee like Lucians. That pretty much is kind of the same idea here, where you can splice it together and it makes a whole new Eeveelution. It's actually pretty sick. I don't know. I put a lot of time into it, but I feel like it's a longer-ish game. So part of me feels like I might restart and do it like this. I'm thinking this might be a better format, and then we can all kind of experience, obviously I've already experienced, but you guys can also see it as well. But some of the dual Eevee evolutions are actually pretty sick. All right, perfect. Caterpie is down. That should be a little bit for Jack as well. We are level 9 here. Bugcatcher Jim is about to send out Weeran. I have no idea what a Reran is, but I feel like it might mess up our Weedle. So, look, that is so adorable. That's incredible. All right, we're going to go fight. We're just going to go Water Gun here. Going to go Scratch. We have one more potion left. We're going to get decent amount of damage there. Decent amount of damage there. Perfect. Jack, going to probably just be short level 10. Okay, Caterpie, we will switch because I want to let's get Pidgey some levels here. How does the level, I wonder how the levels work, if it just like averages out or goes to the highest level. Let's see if we can't get Pidgey. Wow, level 7 Caterpie. Let's go into Jack then. Go back into Jack. Back. Jack is back, baby. Tackle does nothing. Water gun. And that should be... Ooh, gosh, not quite enough. Nice, dude. Nice. All right. So I'm thinking this, obviously, it's just going to be kind of a standard Nuzlocke. We're not going to do the hardcore rules or anything like that. I'm still debating on if we do... I guess we could do a bit of a poll here if we wanted to. You guys can let me know what you think. Let me do... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Restore chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. What I wanted to do was a little bit of a poll. Let's see how should we handle encounters? Encounters. One per route. I'll let you guys decide as usual. Two per route. Okay. You guys let me know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what we're looking like at the end of stream. Okay. Let me heal up real quick. Let's go see if we need to stock up on some potions as well. What's up, Twist said hi. Don't you love that? Don't you love that little feature? Just pop that in there. See ya. Saying hello. Would it be called... What would it be called if it was a half shiny fusion? Would it be a false shiny? Fool's shiny, like fool's gold? I don't know. That's actually a really good question. I've got no clue. Oh, I wonder what it would do. I would guess it'd make the whole thing shiny. I would imagine. All right, and if we do decide to do 2 per route, we'll obviously come back here. We've already beefed the 1 on Route 22, so we'll only get 1 there. We can get 1 more here, 1 more on Route 1, and 1 more in Viridian. For now, we will hold off. As we get towards the end of stream, I'll see kind of what it's looking like, and we'll go from there. So, this is, oh, let's take our mouse off the screen. That would be good. Oh, I didn't buy any potions. That's okay. We should be okay for now. We'll keep Twisted out front. And we don't have Cut yet, and let's fight this guy next then. Give me all the good stuff, baby. Wow, already 30 minutes in. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic start to the week. It has been a good start for your boy, and I'm happy that I'm just able to actually, I've had a full day, man. I've had a full day, and I still get to stream. I mean, there's nothing better. I get to do all the stuff I need to do IRL, and then I get to hang out with you guys playing through a new Pokemon game. I mean, I can't ask for much more. I really can't. I'm going to go for the tackle here. Hopefully we don't get poisoned. We don't get poisoned. Just want to do a little damage with Pidgey. Pidgey's got a little bit about him. Pidgey's got a little bit about her. She's hitting pretty hard. We'll go back in here, though. What if it was just like a Dalmatian or something where you have like spots of it are shiny? Or it's just a straight up half and half. Half shiny, half not shiny. All right. And we leveled up. Lovely. Pidgey goes level 5. Twisted goes level 5. Everyone levels up. Lovely. Lovely. Let's go back into Twisted. I guess we could play on set mode. If we find it's too easy, we'll pop it on the set mode. I do... Oh, a Catterbat is incredible. We'll go for the Poison Sting. I do like playing just normal Pokemon. Like when I played through Scarlet and Violet for the first time, I played it on set mode. I do find it does add just a little bit of challenge that kind of keeps it interesting. Since you can't switch out, you don't get that opportunity to. You're going to have to take that hit when you come in. So we might do that, actually. Ooh, we got a critical hit. Don't love that. Need to start playing around the C word. Let's go actually into... Catterbat's not gonna... We're at level 5 here. Let's go into Pidgey. Pidgey's going to get string shotted, and we are going to go for the tackle here. Supersonic. Of course you have Supersonic. Of course you have Supersonic. We do hit the tackle, though, and Catterbat goes down. Lovely. Level 6. And Bug Catcher Rick. Goodbye, buddy. All right, I'm not really sure what the what speed up button actually is, but actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea to find out. Caterpie. We did not get a Caterpie. We might come back for a Caterpie, though. We might come back for one. Let's get out of here real quick. What we really got to do is be thinking about... Oh, do you have anything for us? Bug type Pokemon are a passion. My favorite bug type move is Fury Cutter, of course. Do you know? Yes, I do know about this, actually. Fury Cutter's not a terrible move, but I actually don't know if we need a DNA splicer to cut everything or like to uncut something. I imagine we do. BRB, yo, sounds good, Lamar. Sounds good, dog. All right, we will heal up and then we will get a couple more potions here. And then I'm going to see what our speed up button is so we can use that just when we're running back and forth here. It doesn't take too long, but I'm not taking no chances. I don't want to lose somebody already. Let's go into our options. Oh, default movement running. Perfect, because we can change that, which is nice. Speed up, what is... I'm going to do speed up. Well, I guess we can hold. I just don't know what button it actually is. Sprite categories, normal battle type switch. Oh, we can change our... Let's do it. What frames we got? I like green. Let's do the green frames. Fusion icons, screen size, that's a good, all there. Okay, we actually could turn level caps on. I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate level caps. Let's turn level caps on. Add a little bit of challenge to it. We'll do that. That's beautiful. Perfect. Now, let's find out what is our speed up button. Is there a controller? I didn't see anything on here that's like a controller thing, but that's okay. We'll keep rolling. I'll figure out what our speed up is at some point. But for now, we're just chilling, dude. I love the way it looks. I'm not gonna lie. We actually might be able to get to through the first gym today, which is incredible. We can go say hi to Broccoli Cheddar Cheese. It's been a minute since we've seen Brock. And had some soup. All right, get me out of here real quick. And let's go see if we can find any more items. We can indeed. I think they've changed the layout in here a little bit as well, which is nice. I can appreciate a reimagining of it. Twisted, no thank you. We want a antidote. Absolutely, we'll take an antidote. Thank you very much, baby. Thank you very much. Can we find a Pikachu? That's what I would really like. Get me out of here. Nicely done. All right, one more battle, and we have a little egg in here. We can just find eggs in the wild. What's also, I'm not really sure what that is. Probably another trainer that we skipped. That's okay. And a little Caterpie. Thank you very much. Twisted coming back out. We are good for now. One more battle. I guess we could go back down. I want to get through. We'll get through the town. We'll come back through and finish anything else out. Are there megas in Infinite Fusion? I think there is. I believe there is. Dude, the Caterpie in Pidgey is actually incredible. All right, let's go for the Poison Sting here. But yes, there is. I believe there is megas. I could be wrong about that. Now, this thing is level 8. That does concern me a little bit. Let's get Jack out here. Mega Beedrill. Dude, Mega Beedrill Fusion would go pretty hard. Let's go for the Water Gun here. That's good damage. That's good damage, Jack. That's good damage, Jack attack. The level caps is nice too, because I don't have to worry about being like extremely over leveled. And I don't like being over leveled. Especially if we're going to be catching 2 Pokemon in a route. Then that makes that, I don't know, makes it feel a little more fair. All right, so we got some poison mushrooms that act as antidotes. I like that a lot. Thank you for those. Mega Beedrill with like an Entei or something, please. Let's see what this guy's saying. Do you know what I'm doing? Yes, I'm trying to plant a flower garden, but the strange bird keeps coming back to sip my flowers' nectars. It's almost sucking them dry. I don't know how to get rid of it. I suppose I'll just have to plant a different type of flower to keep it away. I see some pink flowers growing on the other side of Viridian Forest. Those will look quite nice in this garden. I could do that. Okay, we have side quests. I didn't even know that was a thing in here. All right, an old man wants you to bring different colored flowers for his city's garden. Okay. So I guess there's some on the other side of Viridian Forest. We'll go check that out in a little bit. This is why you talk to NPCs. I have not checked out the museum yet. All right, we'll go back in here then. All right, Pokemon Center, like to do, we'll go ahead and rest. Thank you for waiting. Restored to full health. We hope to see you again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, what else you got for us? We got anything for us? I tried battling Brock so many times. It's too tough. Keep back from me here, my Pokemon. Actually, kind of scared. We could just lose instantly. We could lose instantly. But I do want to see is if there's any grass. This is the museum up here. There's the gym. There's Brock's gym. I like it, dude. I like it. Do we have any grass up here that we can catch Pokemon in? It doesn't look like it. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. And that's fine. All right, let's restock on some potions then real fast. Let's see what this guy has anything for us. I need to buy an antidote to heal my poor poison Pokemon. What is this over here? Hello? What is this? Would you like to purchase? We can buy hats. Okay, so we have all sorts of hats that we can buy. Nice, and glasses. Look at this. We can buy a Pikachu cap. Yes, dude. A headband. What do you sell? Okay, so you sell hats and clothes here. Look at this. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. I like that. The blue. I like the hoodie. I like the hoodie and jeans. There we go. Look at that. We can be ready for summer. All right, nicely done. All right, let's see what this guy's got to say. What do you think about my hat? Pikachu and I went to the Pokemon League's entrance to get a matching official league hats for our visit to Viridian City. Huge hat got snatched by a sparrow on the way to Pier City. He has sad about it too. If only someone has a spare hat they could give him. We could give him a spare hat. Pikachu the Pokemon has lost its official Pokemon League hat. Find one and give it to Pikachu. We will do that at some point, I'm sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy some Pokeballs here. Let's see what's. I can't afford that many. Let's just do 3. Keep it a nice 10. Keep it a nice 10, and then we'll buy a couple more potions. We have 5 potions on us. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Now, I don't want to go into Brock right this second. Can you go right to Route 3? Okay, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. I'm not trying to get biddly bop. Let's go back into the forest. Let's go clear out the rest of the trainers, and then we will make a decision on if we want to catch more Pokemon or not. And then we can do that before we go into Brock. Part of me feels like we should do it. I think we should just probably... I was going to wait till like towards close to the end of the stream, but I feel like we should try to catch another Pokemon. And then we'll start from Route 1 and work our way back up through here. That way it's a little bit more fair, and then we'll go from there. Little Caterpie, Ladybug actually would have been pretty sweet. As a fusion, I feel like Ladybug would have been nice. All right, I do believe there was a trainer all the way down here to the left that I missed. So we'll try to do that. I don't know what the shiny odds. Look at this. Look at a Peedpa. That makes me uncomfy. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I believe there was more trainers. My boy Hayes, what's up, Red? How we doing, dude? How we doing, big dog? All right, inspected the web. Doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, there seems to be a trainer in here. How are we doing, big dog? Great to see you, man. All right, let's go and get out of here. Let's grab... Can we just grab... Oh, these mushrooms could be something. Ooh, these mushrooms could be something. They could be a paras. I missed you. I missed you too, dude. I missed you too. But this week, we're going to be trying to go. I'm going to try to go live every single day this week, even if it's just for an hour. So it's going to be going live between 8 and 9 p.m. my time. We're going to go live for at least an hour every day this week. So hopefully we'll get to see you around. This is a Metuna. A Metuna. What does this thing even want to do? A Metuna. I don't even know how to even say that. I'm going to go into Jack here. Well, you need Jack. Jack is going to need to carry us through this next gym. So we need Jack to be absolutely ready to go. I'm going to go Water Gun. I have no idea what we would even want to combine. I guess actually the cool thing about this is that we could be like splicing and unsplicing Pokemon and get ready for all these different gyms. Twisted grows to level 7. Jack gets some experience. We are good to go. Twisted is evolving into a Metapod. Or Kakuna, I'm sorry. Not a Metapod. We just saw a Metapod. This is not a Metapod. Hayes, please know your Pokemon. You've only been playing it for 20-something years. All right. Kakuna. I don't think... I actually like this one better. All right. All right. We learned Harden. Nice, Twisted. Very well done. And we've got a potion as well. We do love free potions. And we got a poison mushroom. That can be a nice little antidote. Nice, dude. Okay. I think that's all the trainers that we have. I think that's all the trainers that we have in here. So, you know what? I think only one person voted, and that's fine. That's fine because I agree. I agree with whoever voted. I think 2 per route is the way to go. And if we beef 2, you beef 2. But if you can get 50%, that's pretty decent. I think we get 2 per route, and then we can start making some fusions. And then we got to do a little bit of grinding here, get our team ready for broccoli cheddar cheese, see what we can do, yeah? I think that sounds like the move. Sir, I'm a little afraid of going to Route 3. I would imagine that those trainers there are going to be higher than the level cap that we can currently even get to. So I don't want to get absolutely biddly bopped. So let's do this because we have seen a couple Pokemon, obviously, in a couple of the other routes. Let's go to Route 1. Let's see what our second encounter for Route 1 can be. All right, second encounter is a Pidgey, which we already have. What I am gonna actually do is we will just use this to farm a little bit. I'm gonna press a couple buttons here and see if I can't figure out which one is our speed up. It's none of those that I just pressed. It is none of those, unfortunately. Is it B? Is it G? Is it F? D? S? Nope, it is not. All right, we'll go for their Poison Sting. I need the B, though. We got the Poison. I'm a B. I'm a B. I'm a B. B, 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 B. I don't even know who sings that song. I feel like I heard that song one time in my life and it just got stuck in my head permanently. That gave us 0 experience. All right. I think if there is any other grinding I ever have to do, I will do it between streams. But you buy me Pokopia, boo? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe if it ever goes on sale. Yeah. Maybe if it ever goes on sale. Good luck with that, though. All right. A Rattata is indeed our second encounter. So, let's get it, shall we? Let's get it. Let's go into... Let's actually go into Weehoot, because Weehoot should be able to hit this thing a little bit nicer. Look at little Weehoot. We're going to get tackled. Actually, that did way too much damage. I lied to you. Let's go to Pidgey. I forgot you're level 3. Level 3, maybe not the best move. Tail Whip, that's fine. Our little Pidgey here, let's go for a tackle. Shouldn't knock you out. We get tail whipped again. Don't really appreciate all the whipping of the tails, but that's okay. Pokeball here. Let's just be a one and done. Don't need it again. No drama. No drama with trying to catch Mons early on in the game, please. Thank you very much. All right. We have a Rattata. If anyone wants to be a Rattata, let me know. We're going to fuse it with someone. I like this one. Yes. Okay. Give a nickname. Nope. You guys want to let me know? You let me know. All right. Now we can go back to Route 22. We beefed the Mankey encounter. We could get a Mankey again, which would be incredible because I think I would really like to combine a Squirtle and a Mankey. I think that would be amazing. But getting a little water fighting type early on in the game, especially for Brock, would be sick. This thing... Look at its little rat face. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here with that. I guess really the jackpot is being able to find an already fused Mon. You hate me now. I never said that now, did I? Now you're just putting words in me mouth. Don't be doing such that. Don't be doing such a thing. All right, let's go see what we can find. And hopefully not an Anger Point Mankey that we critically hit. But it could just be a normal Mankey. A normal Mankey would be fine. Or a combined Mankey that we could catch. It is a Spearow. Now, we could trade if we catch this, which we should be able to. We could trade this for a Bellsprout. And then we could combine it with a Squirtle. That, I feel like that's going to look absolutely cursed. I'm joking. I know, Red. I know. I know, dude. I just really want to see the hype. I get it, dude. I get it. I actually went on like a whole... I played that game so much yesterday for no good reason. Actually, for a good reason. It was a lot of fun. I was enjoying it. I was quite enjoying myself, so... Part of me thinks like I might do a little bit of a recorded series with that. I think that'd be kind of fun. But that'll be back later this week. I've enjoyed Pokopia. I have so far. I gotta say. I feel like if you don't like those kind of games, though, it's probably not going to be your thing. All right, we have got a Spearow. And... I don't know. I'm thinking we try to trade this and get a Bellsprout. So we don't really need another flying type. All right, we cannot get another counter. We beefed the Mankey already. Is it good? I like it. I will say I was a little skeptical going in. But I've really quite enjoyed it. Actually, I don't want to go up here and fight the rival quite yet, so. I think one of my favorite things about it is just how, like, if you just kind of sit around and just do whatever, like, the life that the little island kind of takes on around you is really enjoyable to see. So it's definitely, I don't know, it's a cool spin on that kind of game that Pokemon did, and I have to say, I feel like they've done a pretty good job. I just got to my car. I'm free. Yeah, let's go, Nevi. Let's go, dude. All right, I'm thinking let's go ahead and trade this Spearow for the Bellsprout. Let's get that, and then I'm thinking, honestly, water grass type for Brockerson. Not a bad idea. Yes, you can take this Spearow. All right, let's get started. Fred sends Belly. Farewell to Belly. Hello, Belly. You're about to be combined. Take care of Belly. You know what I didn't really think about? I know this is kind of like a weird thing, but like when you combine these Pokemon, what happens to their conscious? Like, did their minds become one? Or like, are they like two minds fighting for the same body? All right, let me actually check my bag real quick. We have 8 balls left. We should be good. We should be good. I'm so glad I work in an enclosed area. I guess I never locked my car like a dummy. Ooh, Nevi living dangerously, dog. Nevi living dangerously. Ooh, we should have. Technically, we don't actually have a Hoot Hoot, but we should have unspliced our Hoot Hoot. So we could have registered it in the Pokedex. But this will be our second encounter here for route number 2. So let's go ahead. Well, actually, I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that count as species if we have... I don't think so. If it doesn't have a Pokeball on it, I don't think so. All right, let's go into Pidgey. And no, we can use a Hoot Hoot to combine it with something else. We'll take it. We get tackled here, and we'll go tackle again. Ooh, it's just a luck of the draw. Sometimes you already get a Pokemon that you just haven't unfused. Hello, what's up, Raphael? Raphael, what are we cooking? What is Chef Raphael cooking today? Or tonight? Or recently? All right, data was added to the Pokedex. I like this one. We will store in our PC. We will not nickname it anything. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I will say you are reminding me that I forgot to lock my car. So I need to go do that right after stream. I definitely forgot to do that. All right, let's restore our Pokemon. And then once we go, we need to get our second Viridian Forest encounter. And then it's time to splice and dice. And then we'll go clear out the gym trainers in Brock's gym. See what our levels are looking like. If we got to do a little bit of grinding, we got to do a little bit of grinding. Hopefully we don't, though. I'm not sure if there's like an item code or not. I'm not sure I recall them. I forgot. Nevi? Oh, Nevi's been around for a while, my friend. You don't remember Nev? Big Nevi? All right, well, actually, the real question is, what do we want to try to grab here? A Paras? I feel like a Paras wouldn't be terrible. A Paras wouldn't be terrible. A Caterpie wouldn't be bad. We'll see. We'll see what the luck gives us here. Ooh, there's an item up there. We've already got a Weedle. Last week, most of my meals were mostly chicken meals, pork, a little beef, and some seafood. A little variety there, though. That's good. That's about mine was. A lot of chicken. We found the partner cap for the Pikachu. We will not put it on. We will go give it back to that Pikachu. I won't get my lice in it. We can't be getting all infected. I know, Nevi. Wow, indeed, dude. All right, here we go. No Weedle. We've already got one of thems. We don't need one of those. We need something new. Something new. Show us something new. We've already got a wee hoot. We indeed already have a little wee hoot. A wee little wee hoot. I got very good news. What you got, Raphael? And, ooh, a Meowth. Okay. Okay. I don't mind that. Let's go into Pidgey then. Meowth and Squirtle combo? I'm Dory. I'm Dory. All right, that did a decent amount of damage. I'm just going to go for the tackle here. Nice damage. Okay, let's go into Jack. My mind's a haze of the glory days. I've been around. I know, dude. I guess, and so is Red. Red Doobie Dory. Red Doobie Dorifying himself right now. All right, Meowth. Ooh, you're gonna be a problem. Don't be a problem, cat. Don't be a problem. Please don't be a problem. Thank you. Just gotta sing a Don't Be a Problem song. Things work out. That's what I do. No offense, I promise. All right, I like this one. I like this one. And we're gonna go to PC. I'm thinking we might be fusing Meowth with Squirtle here. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so we've got all the encounters that we can get for our routes before Brock's gym. So it's time. It's time to splice and dice, chat. It is time to... Actually, I guess what we should do is also go check on... This guy wants to trade. Let's go ahead and rest, because a Tyrogue would actually be pretty sweet. That could open up a couple combos. What do we have? A Mankey. I didn't know. A Meowth. That's what I'm thinking, dude. I absolutely blew our Mankey encounter. So we don't get one of those. We do not get one of those. Now, what we could do... Actually, what's upstairs here? Let's go make sure we've explored... and we got to go to the museum. Make sure we go look at all the other buildings. Just make sure there's no other gift Pokemon. The move teacher here. I can teach $1,000. We don't even have $1,000. The more badges you get, the more wonder trades you're... Oh, we can make a wonder trade. Interesting. Okay. Gym badge before you let him make a... That's incredible. We can wonder trade. I'm the help man. Never mind. Advanced options, randomizer options, experimental options. Look at all this. Hello? Okay. I'm guessing this is where we wonder trade. The Pokeathon. Oh, Showdown Station is a battle simulator. Allows you to fight against your friends using your very own team from Infinite Fusion. Yo, chat. Chat, does anybody... If anyone's playing along or anyone's already played this game, that could be fun. We could randomize. That is a good point. We definitely could. It would make for some more crazy combinations. If we decide to do that, we will do it next time. I'll give it a think. I'll give it a thunk. I'll give it a think. It's my first time playing through, so part of me kind of wants to experience it as it is, and then we'll see. All right, the real question is, here's our party. Here's what we got. I wish there was like a level cap that we could bring. Like, I know there is a level cap. I wish we could just bring everybody up to level cap. That would be nice. Now, who are we combining? I think Weehoot just stays the way it is. You know, we get a free combo off the bat. And I could appreciate that. We got a Bellsprout. This past Friday, I had my intake interview for my next program in college. Begin food services field. The professor accepted me into his program for the fall semester of 2026. Yo, let's go, dude. Let's go, Raphael. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. All right. I'm thinking Squirtle Bellsprout together. I'm thinking, I guess we do have to be like, I don't have a bunch of money, so I can't just do it, I guess, everything willy-nilly. We've already got do we do Pidgey and Twisted? See what happens. Oh no, let's do, I wonder if a Meowth or Kakuna together with, oh, Meowth has Technician. That's wild. Maybe we do a Rattata and Hoot Hoot. See what that gives us. And then I'm thinking Kakuna and Meowth together. Kakuna and Squirtle. Kakuna and Squirtle could be a decent... Actually, it's not a bad idea because we could go Kakuna and Squirtle, and that will give us a water bug. And then we could go here and go Meowth and a Bellsprout. And then we guys hopefully get a normal grass type. We'll get maybe a poison water instead of a bug. I'm not sure what type it takes. I have no idea. So I guess let's find out, shall we? Let's go ahead and fuse Squirtle with the splicers. And let's go with Kakuna. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Oh, hold on. We are combining two people. Let's actually stop fusing real quick. We're kind of combining two nicknames already. So what I like to do is try to pick an unnicknamed Pokemon here. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's do this. Let's go. Maybe we go Meowth here. I'm just not sure what nickname it's going to take. I have no idea. I wonder if it combines the nicknames. I guess we can find out. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and fuse. Fuse. All right. I want... Okay, so we get to pick. Okay, so we can either have a bug water or we could have a water poison. So I'm guessing this is the more Squirtle option. I like water poison. I feel like for our upcoming... I feel like I like this. Let's go water poison. Yes, please. All right, our first fusion. Look at this little guy. Into a Squirtuna. We've got a Squirtuna. Bug water, probably curse. Probably. All right. Look at these. Honestly, I kind of like this one better. I think out of all of them, I like this one. Yes. There's no custom one. Okay. All right, we've got to pick its nickname. We'll go Jack for now. Old Docile, Shedskin. I actually do like Shedskin as an ability. I think that's pretty nice. We can always unfuse these guys as well. So, Twisted, you get to pick another Pokemon to be named after. We'll go ahead and confirm this. Now, we can combine our movesets. Learn Tackle. Let's get rid of Harden. Water Gun, let's get rid of String Shot. Withdraw. Do I want to learn Withdraw? I want to keep Tail Whip, Poison Sting, Water Gun, Tackle, good coverage. We don't need to learn Withdraw. Nice. All right, Jack, you've been fused. You have been fused. All right, now I'm thinking Bellsprout and... a Bellsprout, Meowth. I don't think... I need to go buy some more fusion things. So let's go do that real fast. Let's go purchase some more DNA splicers. I'm not sure how much they cost. I think they're like 300. Rock Gem, Nest Ball. Yeah, it is. The Squirtuna is going to evolve in a few levels. All right, let's go for the DNA splicers. Let's buy one. We are very low on money. Let's grab one more. Okay. Now we got to be a little careful. Actually, let's go ahead and give this guy his hat. Yes, please. There you go. There's your partner hat. Will these quests give us decent money? Let's find out. I've unlocked the ability to put hats on Pokemon. You can do so from a new option in your partner screen for any of your unlocked hats. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Oh, there's so much going on in this game. This is crazy. All right. We've got a hotel here. You should always stop by a hotel when you get to new cities. Full of people seeking help from traveling Pokemon trainers. Okay. We didn't find any pink flowers. I guess we could go look for that as well. Let's fuse our Pokemon first, though. All right, let's go ahead and organize and fuse. All right, let's do Meowth. Let's use one of these. And the Bellsprout. Let's fuse it up. Fuse the two Pokemon. Yes, please. I love Bellsprout. Bellsprout's a great Pokemon. I have a feeling anything that's gonna... It's incredible. No, that's incredible. I was gonna say, I feel like anything fused with Bellsprout's gonna look cursed. This is great. Belleth. I love Belleth. Belleth might be my new favorite Pokemon. That's crazy. No, dude, this one's good. I like this one. Grass Normal, the Scratch Flower Pokemon. Within the last few months, a small number of Belleth have appeared on Golden Island. I have no idea where that is. Using their roots, they promote vital vegetation growth. All right, I think we keep Technician, up attack, up speed, lower defense. We're going to be mostly, well, I guess Vine Whip is going to be physical, so that could be helpful, at least for the first little bit. Again, we can always unfuse. So I think we keep this. Let's confirm. Let's combine our movesets. Technician, yes, sir, dude. Our Technician, Belleth. Belly the Belleth. All right. And then I guess it feels a little like redundant to put these two together. More so just for let's save. We don't have a whole lot of money. So I think the thing to do, let's get Weehoot back on. We will get a Gut Ratatata back on. And then these two, again, they're not going to be super useful for this gym. They're kind of booty hole encounters for us, but we'll keep them in there. Hoot Hoot with Pidgey. I mean, we could do the Hoot Hoot with the Pidgey and see if we just get an ultimate bird and then keep a Ratatata. Let's do it. You know what? We're here. It's our first time playing. We might as well do it. All right, let's go ahead and fuse DNA. All right, let's go ahead and fuse Hoot Hoot. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuse. Which one I want to keep? We have one that's already... I got a feeling I'm going to like this one better. No, let's see this one. I'm kind of intrigued to see what the Pidgey body looks like. Let's see. Pidgey and Hoot Hoot. That thing looks pissed. All right. A Hootagee. A Hootagee. All right. A tiny owl Pokemon. Internal sense time is disordered. It doesn't know if it should be diurnal or nocturnal. Is thus always tired and confused. This poor bird. Tangled feet or insomnia. I guess right now, really, either one doesn't matter. Let's just not get confused. I'll switch attack, up defense. Let's go up defense for now, then we'll confirm. Hootagee, dude. Look at little Hootagee. Let's combine movesets. Learn Foresights. All right. Again, not going to be super useful for us through this first gym. Let's go see how we stack up against Brock's gym trainers. We are, again, looking behind on some levels, so maybe what we need to go do is go knock out some quests. Maybe that's the best thing that we need. I guess we do need to check out the museum as well, but what I want to do is I want to clear out Brock's gym, just get as many levels as we can, and then we'll go do, let's save to file A. I love that you can save to whatever slot, too. That's awesome. All right, let's see what we got. I can tell you if it takes me Pokemon Champ. Roxy's Rock type. It'd be tough to gain advantage against him. Take this. Fresh water. We will appreciate that. All right, here we go. Hootagee hasn't gotten sleep in 30 years, dude. I don't think so. Hootagee does not look like it's ever slept. It hasn't slept since it was born. Even in the womb, it was when sleeping. Or we have a Georan. A little Georan. All right, let's go for the water gun. Jack is going to have to absolutely carry us here. Rock Polish. Ooh, that's gross, dude. Georan looks sick. Gonna go for the tackle here. We're gonna go for the water gun again, though. Nicely done. All right, the thing that we actually probably should be doing here is trying to spread some love to Belly as well. So let's get Belly out front, and we'll need to do some switch training. We only have two trainers in here, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I really don't want to have to go out and, like... I want to have to grind, but I think I'm not going to have it. I love this Pokemon so much. Belith is incredible. We're going to get tackled here. That's fine. We'll go for the water gun. And the GOP goes down. I'm absolutely loving these fusions so far. Me too, Raphael. Me too. I am as well. All right. GOP, I'm sorry, goes down. Belly levels up. Jack gets a little bit. We're about to send in Sand, dude. Let's do switch out. Let's go back into Belly. We need to get Belly up to par. Look at this little guy. Look at Sand, dude. Oh, I love it. All right, back into Jack. Sand dude's used Poison Sting. Shouldn't affect us. We also should be able to get poisoned if I'm correct. Sand dude goes down. Level 5, you love to see it, and we're just below level 10. All right, I just don't trust that Jack can sweep on his own. So I think what we need to do, go heal up. We got all the gym trainers done. Let's go check out this hotel. I was expecting Sandile. Oh, that's true. Sandile could have been a good one. I don't know. I think they're getting ready to add Gen 5. I think it's up to Gen 4 right now, from what I was reading. I don't think Gen 5's in the game yet, which... and that'd be sick. It'd be sick to come back to this game over and over again and check out the new combos that you can do with new Pokemon coming in. I guess we could get an encounter here. But these levels might be insane. These levels are typically above, or they're right around Brock's levels, I believe. Let's go into the hotel. Let's go see what people need. Oh, what can I do for you? Oh, no. Okay, I don't want to change my hair. At least not right now. This is a salon. I'm good on a salon right now. Major cities and can't have hotels like this one. They're great for finding people to help or to simply rest and take time go faster. People who have lost things often come to hotels to seek help from traveling. Pokemon trainers always hang on the top floor of hotels. They give you rewards for helping them, so don't miss out. Let's go do that because we need some money. You must be new here. Yes, like this. Gather here to seek the help of traveling Pokemon trainers yourself. Usually hand out great rewards to trainers who help them, so you don't want to miss out. Use it to help keep track of what you accepted. The quest journal. That's perfect. Would you like to register? Yes, please. I'm not sure how to use that, but we'll figure it out. Use for intel. Accepted quest 2. Completed 1. In progress 1. All right. He's got a secret training, dog. He's got secret training. What's up, Kylie Smith? Welcome on in. How you doing today? All right. Well, for more people, I'll give you something good. What did we just get? We got HMO4. Can we even learn HMO4 yet? I don't know if we can, actually. I don't... Oh, Flash. Never mind. We don't need Flash right now. We do not need Flash. We can't sleep in the bed. We got 3 quests here. All right. Oh, it's Kaylee. I'm sorry. Welcome in, Kaylee. How are we doing? How are we doing today? I haven't watched Pokemon Infinite Fusions in a long time. I remember seeing many Amaref Fusions, the cursed ones too. I do feel like I remember. I haven't really watched much of it. I've just like seen ones like in the beginning of the video, but I haven't like watched. I can't remember the last time I don't know if I've actually watched an Infinite Fusion video all the way through. All right, I want to make wild mushroom stew. I'm afraid I have to go to Viridian Forest to pick them. Go on Pokemon, help me out. I'll give some return. Okay, fantastic. It's fine and I'm good. Yo, good to hear that, Kaylee. Good to hear that. 3 tiny mushrooms. I'm counting on you. I think we might already have 3 tiny mushrooms. Do I not have them? I don't. Okay. A bug type, or if I want to become a strong bug, could you please show me a fully evolved bug type Pokemon? Okay, that as well. We can do that. We can do that. That's not a problem. Oh, we don't have one right now, though. We don't have one right now. We will have one soon. I lost my revive. If you defeat Brock without it, can we find it? Perfect. Okay, we can do that. Sitting on so many benches today, I don't know which one I lost it. So we got to go find... Okay, we got to go check out the Pewter City benches. Okay. Imagine how cursed it would be to live in a world where a Mungus fused with a Parasect. That actually would be incredible. All right. Let's go see if we can look. If we can get some held items or anything like that, that would be great. I was hoping maybe we would go... It would take us into some battles, which would be nice. Because we need some experience. That's really the big... That is really the big piece here. We could try to take on this level 3, Route 3, but I really don't want to die off the bat. That would be unfortunate. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on these benches. Maybe this lady found something? Nope. Let's go check out this guy. Since we're already here, let's check out the benches real fast. Pokemon Trainer. I bought this pack, Special Flute Travels badge, and it's yours. Okay, we gotta get the badge first. Good to know. I don't think there's any benches up here. No, there is not. There is not up here. Let's go check out this house, see if we got anything good in here. A shady old man got me by this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak. It costs 500. What a scam. Yep, there we go. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligent, even the weak ones. This is true. Magikarp can be indeed a Gyarados, can be indeed fused. Make something absolutely, I would imagine, insane. Absolutely insane. I'm not sure if the hidden items are the same in this game. I would imagine not. I would imagine they would not be the same. All right, we've only got a few more benches to check out here. A Rattata and a Magikarp. Dude, could you imagine a Rattados? A little Rattados? A Rattata a dose? All right. It's a phone. Scram. Jigglypuff sings. Sleeps work humans. Okay. I did not see any other benches. I did not see anything else. Didn't see anything else. These were the only ones that maybe they're in the flowers. Maybe they're here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. And I don't see... Oh, there we go. Okay, what to say? I kept clicking on them. I just wasn't clicking on the right tile. All right, I've got the revive. Let's go grab the mushrooms. The fully evolved bug Pokemon is going to take a little bit longer. We'll have to do that. We'll have to do a little bit of training for that one. So let's go in here. Let's go pick some mushrooms, and maybe we can do some... We'll do some training while we're in here as well. We'll be good to go. We've got a Caterpie. And we've got Belly. Look at Belly. Belly's ready to go. Let's scratch. Good damage right there. That's some good damage right there. We're not a lot of experience though. Unfortunately, not enough experience. That's okay. Another Weedle. Let's go ahead and scratch. That's some more good damage. Belly, you absolute goat. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt big time. Maybe you can do a Magikarp. That'd actually be, dude, I would love that, actually. I want to do a Caterpie and a Gyarados. We learned Bite. That's big time. All right, let's grab this. We've got a mushroom. Nice. Would you like, oh, we can, I have a mushroom on my head. Look at that. That's incredible. A poison mushroom. I think we need to find normal mushrooms, right? Look at this. Look at my mushroom hat. Look at my mushroom hat. It's incredible. We've got a Metapod. This Metapod looks kind of bloated. All right, let's go for the bite. Flinch, you couldn't move. Well done, Belly. Well done, Belly boy. I guess actually Belly girl. Look at Belly girl. All right. Poison mushroom again. We need to find normal mushrooms. We're just finding a bunch of which is fine. These are basically like, these are just built-in antidotes, which I can appreciate. I can absolutely appreciate that. I wish we could have caught this thing, dude. I've seen both. Okay, so you can find shiny fusions. Dude, that would be incredible. If we find a shiny fusion, I am using it. I am catching it. I will try my best to catch it, I should say. I don't care if we've already hit our encounter limit. I am doing it. All right, level 7 wants to learn growth. We should indeed learn growth over ground. Okay, let's go check out this one. Another poison mushroom. Okay. Okay, I guess these are always gonna, I was thinking maybe they would be different, but they're not. So we just gotta find the right ones. Cut, we can't use that. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's a powder sect. I'm back, Hazy. What's up, Lamar? What's up, Lamar? We've got the powder, bite. Flinch couldn't move. Belly's a goat, dude. Belly's a goat. I'm not sure what happened. I don't think we can be affected by that, so get it out of here. Lamar, we fused. We fused some Pokemon. We fused some Pokemon. Look at this. This is Bellsprout and Meowth. This is Squirtle and Cacnea, or Hakuna, I'm sorry. This is, we caught this one. You saw us catch that one. And this is Hoot Hoot and Pidgey. Sounds good, Lamar. Sounds good, dog. I appreciate that. All right, we gotta find some more mushrooms. Jack is naked. He kind of is. He kind of is. All right. I guess these are always poison. I guess not always poison. They're not always poison, but they are sometimes. Sometimes there's something different, but we're still looking for the right mushrooms. Maybe we can't get until after we unlock Cut. Maybe they are hidden behind some of the Cut areas. I don't really know. But I do know is that we do need some experience. Belly and Jack are really the big ones. The rest of our team's not going to be super helpful here. More Paris. Find me mushrooms. We need tiny mushrooms, right? I think we already picked up one. I guess if we could catch a Paris, then we probably would be able to find tiny. They'd probably be holding tiny mushrooms, but that is indeed not what we are doing today. So that's unfortunate for us. We'll have to do it the hard way. That's okay. That is A-okay. All right, we got a Caterpie. Caterpie. We'll go ahead and bite. Level 5 Caterpie. String shot. That's fine. I'm not scared of you, Caterpie. Caterpie, Caterpie. Cater goodbye. Oh, if Jack told you. Oh, I did see that, but I forgot to read it. But yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know you guys knew each other. That's awesome. Paras, paras, paras. Again. Boom. All right, let's go ahead. I didn't want to use growth. I wanted to use bite. Whoops. Ooh. Okay. Bite. That's all right. That should one shot then. That's fine. That's fine by me. We are so close to leveling up. Level 5 already. This is an infinite. Dude, could you imagine infinite fusion Kaizo Ironmon? That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. We are going to get back on the Kaizo train this week. I am very much looking forward to it. We had that Goldie that was running, and it's kind of a weird Goldie. I didn't really realize how weird it was until I was looking at it. I had to consult the Kaizo, the multiple-time Kaizo world champion, Timmy B, because I just need some help. I'm jumping back into it. It's been a while. He actually told me about you back then and recommended me to watch your streams. That's what I Yo, I appreciate that. That's awesome. That is so cool. We appreciate you, Lamar and Jack. Appreciate you both. And hopefully I can repay the favor by getting these a little more consistent for you guys, because you guys are absolutely incredible. You guys have always been incredible, and I really do appreciate that. All right. Let's continue on then. Let's go back in, I guess, and try to find... I think it is tiny mushrooms, is it not? I don't really know like any of like, it would be nice if they gave you a little bit of like a control scheme theme because I don't really know. I was trying to check my quest journal here. Ongoing. We need the mushroom gathering. It needs to be 3 tiny mushrooms. Okay, we do not have that yet. Bug evolution we don't have yet. Lost medicine we have. Do we have 2 mushroom gathering ones? I don't think so. Oh, it's just telling us twice. I'm not really sure why it's telling us twice. And the next nectar garden, it wants us to grab some pink flowers. I don't know if like these are the flowers that he's talking about, but we can't actually interact with these. So it must not be these. And I don't know if there's any down there. I don't think there is. Maybe it might be. There is a path on the other side. Is it these? No, that's not those either. There's a path on the other side of Viridian Forest that maybe we need to go check out. I also don't think I ever went in the trainer school. Let's go in the trainer school real quick. There might be some battles in here that we could do, which would be incredible. I think this guy also needs a quest. So here we go. Yes, Pokemon eats a berry. It's holding. Automatically hold that one after the battle if you have more in your bag. Oh, that's nice. Okay, some Oran berries. That will be nice for the gym. I can wear one on my head. This game literally says, if it fits, you put it on your head. If it fits, I sits. All right. What about you? Can you battle us? I'm good on that one. I think we're good. I thought maybe there'd be a battle, but there doesn't seem to be a battle, so. Bum, boom. Could you imagine doing an... if you could do an infinite Kaizo Ironmon Soul Link with Timmy B, dude, that would be insane. Dude, Ironmon, as hard as it is, I couldn't imagine trying to do a Kaizo Ironmon Soul Link. I mean, that you would have to get so lucky to be able to find a good pivot. Actually, can we grab these flowers? Ooh, oh, a Pokemon. You can do this? Oh, I wish I would have known that. I wish I would have known that. Okay, wait, hold on. These are level 10 though. Oh. Get me out of here. Hold on. We gotta switch and get out of here. There we go. Get me. Yeah, we are water bug. Do we resist? No, hold on. Just get me out of here. That's crazy. All right, we can pick the pink flowers. Okay, I didn't even, dude. I've got to start clicking on everything. Everything that looks clickable, I gotta click it. I thought he would die. I thought he was gonna die. That was terrifying. That was a little scary. I thought Belly was dead. That would hell of a dude. That would be grueling. That would be insane to do. It'd be fun, but it would be hard. Now, I think an Infinite Fusion Soul Link would be fun. That could be doable and could be fun. Okay. All right, with that in mind, level 10, those are decent to grind against. That, if we don't get destroyed. Because what are we? We are water poison. I don't, what is that? Does that make grass water? Hold on. Poison Pokemon. Does that make grass neutral? Does poison resist grass is more so what I'm asking. I can't remember. Does Tentacool resist grass? So yes, it is. So we actually could get Jack some levels here. We need to pick another one. We need to pick some more. Okay, I think we just need 3. Actually, let's see. Can we? Okay, we didn't need that many. All right, that's fine. Huge Magikarp with Abra since they're both magic. Ooh, that's a good point. I like that. That's a good idea. Have you seen Rattata fuse with... Dude, no, I have not. Is it absolutely just disgusting? I guess I didn't think about the fact of fusing 2 Pokemon that are the same Pokemon. I'm not seeing any more mushrooms either, so I guess we'll have to come back and do the tiny mushroom one. It's really cool, is it? I feel like it's not. Or it's just a massive rat. All right, see if we can't get Jack to level 10. Perfect. There we go, level 10. Our defense, look at that. Special attack's looking good as well. We don't want to learn withdrawal. No, thank you. Oh, all right. We're about to get our Beedrill, Squirtle, evolution combo. Let's see what we got. Let's see what our fusion is. Look at that thing. Into a Squirtle, brother. What a name. All right, the poison turtle Pokemon. Squirtle has a small stinger that is soft and underdeveloped. And it instead shoots streams of water and venom to deter threats. That's so weird. All right, it wants to learn Twin Needle. I don't like that. I'm a child. Okay, let's get rid of Tackle. He does look so happy. Honestly, I love it. I honestly love it. And wants to learn Withdraw again. I don't want to learn Withdraw. Stop learning Withdraw. All right. Okay, so that completes another quest though that we can go do. He looks so happy. I mean, how could you say no to this little guy? He just wants to have a grand old time. All right, let's water gun this Pidgey in the face. The one thing, actually, we're not bug type. We're not bug type, so that's huge. Water poison is kind of goated. Water poison is kind of sick, because I do believe that does make grass neutral against us. All right, let's get Belly out here. I'm home now. What's up, Nevi? What's up, Nevi? Dude, did you see our squirt drill? Look at this thing. Look at the lady. Look at this thing. I love this thing. I love this thing. We can't catch it though. Let's go ahead and bite it. If you unfuse Squirtle, it can evolve again. Yeah, so we'll unfuse it after this gym. Looks epic. Dude, that's incredible. It's so good. I love it so much. All right. No more mushroom. Actually, there's mushrooms right there. Son of a... Okay, let's go turn these quests in first. Turn the quests in, and then we'll go from there. Let's run. Yes, please. And we'll see what rewards we get. Hopefully we get something decent. If you decide to do a randomized game, do not randomize items. You will end up soft locking yourself. Oh. Ooh, that's gross. Okay, thank you for... I don't know if we're gonna randomize it yet, but that's good to know. I appreciate that warning, because that would suck. Oh, because you probably can't get any... I guess there's probably some... I'm sure there's some, like, necessary key items. All right. All right, look at this. It's all happy. We changed its form. This is unmistakably the same Pokemon as before. It looks completely different from now. Well, it looks like it took a liking to those pink flowers, too. That's no good. I saw some red flowers growing near Mount Moon. I'm sure these would be perfect for the garden. Hopefully a bird Pokemon won't like them as much. Well, one can dream, my friend. You can dream. Would it cancel out? What happens if you fuse Squirtle with a Bulbasaur? Well, it becomes a Squirtlesaur. Or a Borbotol. I think it'll become a Squirtlesaur. That's what I would... I think so. All right. Here we go. This is... isn't this... Oh, it's not technically a fully evolved bug type. I was thinking maybe since it's a Beedrill that it would be technically be. You did. Here you go. All right, we've got TM21 Frustration, and we've got another quest point. Okay, so we would have to unfuse our Beedrill. Triple starter fusion, water, fire, grass. Dude. But can you fuse two fusions? Is that a thing? Can you go like a quad fusion? Is that even allowed? Breaks the laws of physics? No, you can't. Oh, dang. We're about to get real tricky with it. What's up, Cashier? Because this game looks sick. What do you mean? What up, sir? How are you, Cashier? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. All right. And we'll go... All right, let's go check out the museum. We haven't checked the museum yet, and then I guess we can try to fight Brock. You can only fuse two, but there's something unique at the end of the game. Ooh, okay. Okay. You know what is weird? I just realized... I think I'm missing some messages here, unfortunately, which is weird. So if I don't read your message, just send it again. I apologize if I miss it. What's up, Sandwich Plays? I love it when the Montreal Canadiens Score a goal in hockey. You know what? I'm glad you love it. I'm glad they're scoring goals for you. I'm glad they're winning. Are you winning, son? I indeed love it when my Avalanche score. I have not checked our scores today, actually. Or even a Bulbasaur, bro. Vibes are immaculate. I'm gonna tune in. I appreciate that, Cashier. I appreciate that, big dog. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Scratch him off. Okay, let me see what we got here. Fossils displayed millions of years ago. Blah, 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 blah. Accidentally added him. Let Big Ace fuse everything exit, please, dude. Please. Wowie. What's up, Egg? How we doing, dog? Welcome on in. We are very proud of the rare prehistoric Pokemon fossils displayed in the museum. Okay, cool. Eggith has entered. Eggith has entered the stream. I think there's got to be something cool in here, right? All right, there's a quest in here. I got you. All right. Hello, young trainer. I'll teach Mudslap to one of your Pokemon if you can answer a quiz about fossils. What do you think? All right, chat. Are we ready? Are we ready? I got a new high score in bowling. Let's go, dude. What's the score? BRB, I'm checking my internet. It's kind of glitchy. Yo, sounds good. I bowled a 3. I thought that was a 335. A 235. That's crazy. Hell yeah, Egg. That's awesome. Congrats, bro. All right. Which fossil can be revived into the Pokemon Kabuto? Helix, Dome, Skull. Only 65 off perfect. Dude, that's insane. I can't even bowl 100. I can't even bowl 100, dude. That's nuts. It's not Lord Helix. It's not the Skull. It's not Armor. I'm pretty sure it's Dome. All right. Question 2. Don't dome somebody in the head with this answer. What is the only fossil Pokemon that cannot evolve? Kangaskhan. Can't evolve. It's not a fossil, though. A little bit of knowledge for you. It's not a fossil. All right, last question. Which of these Pokemon can be regenerated from the Skull fossil? Kagi can't evolve. That's true. Kagi cannot evolve. A little bit of Pokemon knowledge for you today. Just a little bit. Now you're learning stuff. Don't say I never taught you nothing. All right. Aerodactyl, Granidos, Cubone, Anorith. I believe it is the Cran Man. All right. As promised, I will teach the move Mudslap to one of your Pokemon. Which Pokemon needs tutoring? That's actually a great question. Who do I even want to teach Mudslap? I really don't want to teach Mudslap to any of these Pokemon now that I'm looking at it. Craniums and whatnot. Kangaskhan is probably a fossil like 700. Yeah, it's true. That is true. Dude, what if we had like a futuristic Pokemon game that then all like the current Pokemon extinct? They're all fossils. You're holding a whole other thing. Jack, let him be OP. He would be pretty OP for this gym if we were to teach him Mudslap. His coverage, impeccable, some might say. However, I feel like oh, dude, Weehoot is great, dude. Weehoot is incredible. Shohei Hoodaji, dude, look at Hooji. Look at Hooji. I feel like I am inclined to agree with you on the rat. We get the rat leveled up a little bit. It's better. Did they make the special physical? Oh, that's actually a really good question that I do not have the answer to. I want to say yes. Let me check the notes real quick. I want to say there is. Is there? All right. Let's see. I'm gonna check the physical. I gotta find the notes to be the first one. I believe, yes, there is. Yeah, there is. All right. There is indeed a physical special split. So actually, what we probably should do is be smart about this. Oh, whoops. I don't want to do that. Let's back out. Yes. Not learn Mudslap. Let's actually back out here first. Come back. All right, we can come back and teach him. That's good. And it would be good for this gym. Now, the problem that we have is that we're just low level. So let's go. I think what we need to do. I like the rat. I like the rat idea. I wonder if we can only pick one. That kind of stinks. I have no idea what that means for any of your Pokemon because I have no idea how few stats work. I think it takes like when you get two options of like which like body it takes, and then it kind of builds off that. So I'm thinking it takes those stats. It's actually, I should probably actually look at the stats. I haven't even looked at our stats yet. So like our belly here, it's actually a nice little mix attacking at the moment, and pretty fast, just bad defense. Jack, look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is our squirt drill. Our squirt drill. Incredible. Decent all the way around. Our wee hoot. Our wee hoot who we just caught in the wild. Pretty derpy looking. I love it. And by average out, I'm not exactly sure either. I really have no idea. And then we have normal Watata, and then we have our Hoochie. Hoochie. Which is just chilling. Just chilling right now. So Hoochie's not going to be very useful in this next gym, obviously. Wee Hoot will become Ho-Oh, trust. Oh-Ho. It will indeed become Oh-Ho. Hoochie is cursed. Hoochie is a little cursed. It's just a little bit. Okay. We're going to heal up. Oh. Gonna heal up. And then we will we'll level everybody up. We're gonna have to go level up by a little bit in the forest. And then we'll go take on broccoli cheddar cheese. What I like to do is get belly up to 10. And then I feel like from there, I mean, it'd be nice to get Ratatata up to a little bit as well. Just depends how long the leveling actually takes here. I don't really know. And we don't have like a rare candy code or anything like that, at least not to my knowledge. So yeah, Raph's talking over there. He's on the horizontal side. Every time you say belly, I think of my dog. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that little nickname. Beautiful little belly. She's so cute. She's so cute. All right. Caterpie. Caterpoo. All right. Let's go and we'll bite away. Caterpie, Caterpoo, Caterbye. Thank you. Yeah, it's like 19. All right. What we need to find is Kakunas. We need to find Kakunas because they give us lovely experience. Hoothoot might give us an okay amount of experience as well. And I'm not too afraid of a Hoothoot. I think it might have Peck. That's fine, but we bite. We bite and we bite hard. Belly does not care. We also need to find some more mushrooms, so we'll try to find these tiny mushrooms. Poison mushrooms again. I need tiny mushrooms. I need the tiniest of mushrooms, please. A little wee doll. I wish they made custom. I know, dude. Maybe one day. I mean, they were saying there's like, what was it? 250,000 custom or new Pokemon in this game with custom sprites. So I can understand why they haven't done back sprites for them yet. But it will be great. It will be great one day when they do it. If they do. All right, we're going to keep going. I didn't want to growth. That's fine. Me fused with a fossil dino would be a cool tyrant, I think. I agree. I could see that. I could see that, Jack. Right now, you are a squirt drill. You are a beautiful squirt drill. And you should be incredible for this gym. We're going to do one more sweep with the mushrooms. If we don't get anything, then we'll go take on Brock. I want to try one more time to see if we can't complete it and get that item. And we'll try to get belly level 10. Tiny mushroom. Okay, we need one more. I think... Oh, dang it. What's up, Nathan Larson? How we doing? What's the team looking like? I will show you in just a second. That's not my account. Oh, it's blue. Is it blue? It might be blue. All right, nothing here. If they all had, if they had all 1,000 plus, I don't even know how many. I do. It's yeah, it is insane. I don't think they. I think they're getting. I think I saw a post that they were getting ready to add. What was it? They're getting ready to add Gen 5. So I think it's only the Gen 4, which is crazy, dude. Absolutely insane. I'm good now. What's up, Blue? What's up? I'll show you the team. Let me fight this parasite. We're just looking for a tiny mushroom to get a reward, and we're gonna fight some. We're gonna go fight ourselves, Brock. Bye-bye, Paras. Let's fight again. See ya. See ya, pal. All right. Come on now. Tiny mushroom. Nope. Nope. Also, guys, just a friendly reminder, just hit that like button. It really does help out the stream. Really, really does. There's bigger emphasis now on the YouTube algorithm with all the likes and comments and stuff. So any little like you can give, absolutely, absolutely incredible for support when it comes to the stream. Whoever voted 1 per hour should vanish from the stream for 2 years. Totally wasn't me by accident. No, we got a big mushroom. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Can we get a tiny mushroom now? Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I forgot to show you the team. I'm sorry. I forgot to show you. There we go. Level 9. Perfect. Wants to learn Fake Out. Actually, that's incredible. Let's get rid of Scratch. All right, so here's what we got. We've got Belleth, which is our Bellsprout Meowth, which I love. We've got Jack the Squirt Drill. Water Poison. Looking absolutely beautiful here, our little Squirt Drill. We've got Weehoot, who we haven't really leveled up yet. We haven't used much. We have a normal Ratatata. And then we have our Hoochie. We have our Hoochie. So beautiful. So beautiful indeed. Poison Mushroom. Come on. Poison Mushroom again, dude. Get out of here. Very awesome. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right. Oh, we could have had a Pichu, dude. That would have been incredible. A little Pichu action would have been incredible. And another Poison Mushroom. All right. Well, I think we're short 1 literal tiny mushroom. We're short 1 tiny mushroom. Look at this thing. This Caterpod needs to get out of my face. Actually, this might be decent experience. This might be half decent experience here. Pikachu, dude. Pichu fused with Squirtle. Little water electric type. Yes, please. Yes, please. That was not decent experience. I was lied, dude. Bamboozled. Gotta go again. That's all right. Sounds good. Nice team so far. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the evening if we don't see you again. Caterpod looks like one of those bathtub shark toys. It reminds me like those like torpedoes that you would throw in the pool that would like glide forever. You and your friends would go chase around all the time. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, wait till I become an explosion type, please. Please. Okay, 1 step, encounter. Try to get out of here. My CPU counterpart may destroy you, so just watch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna be facing off against a rival. Maybe he'll have a Raihan. We'll be toast. We'll be actual toast. Okay. Let's get out of here and let's go and the encounters are crazy, dog. The encounters are crazy. I just want to get out of here. Let's get a little bite. We'll give a little bite to it. If you catch anything in Mareep line, you have to name it Eggfrost. Dude, that's true. I feel like that's like a bake. We have to now. Eggfrost is forever and always. A ladybug. A ladybug. Eggy. I just released a bunch of ladybugs on my plants last night. It was great. It was great watching them eat all these nasty little mealy bugs. Absolutely. It was the most satisfying thing I've done in a while. Big mushrooms. Do you want to pay me a lot of money for the big mushroom? That'd be cool if you could. I guess actually we go sell that right now if we wanted to. It's actually really cool. It is. If Ladyball was decent, yeah. But the sprite's not. I do like the sprite. All right, let's go heal up real fast, and then we'll go turn in that. I think we completed one of those. Did we? Oh no, I don't think we did. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough tiny mushrooms. Let me see. Let me check the bag. I think we need 3. I think we only have 2. I think we've only got. Oh, we do have 3. Okay, I think that's all we need. I do indeed believe that is all we need. Ongoing. Mushroom gathering. Yep. Okay, we have enough. Perfect. Let's go do it. I thought it was 1 short too. That's why I count. It's hard counting. I can only count up to how many fingers I have. Fuse that 1 egg Pokemon with the Mareep line. I forgot the name of the egg Pokemon. Togepi? Oh, Executor. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good too. That actually would be a perfect Eggfrost. We actually might have to do that. I think it's this lady right here. All right, you're the best. Here you go. Thank you so much. Here we go. A Balm Mushroom. I don't know what that is. I can only count to half my fingers. Dude, you'll get it. It is hard. It is difficult. It took me a while to get to that point where I could count to all my fingers. It was pretty wild. Pretty excited when I did it, though. I keep forgetting that Jack's technically not fully evolved. Well, we can always unsplice him after this if we need to. If we need to, we can always do that. It'll be good to go. All right, chat. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I have no idea what Brock's levels are like. I have no idea if he's going to have some crazy-ass Pokemon. I really don't know. Isn't it 1, 4, 2, 3, 5? Close. It's 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. Anyways, gotta go AP Human Geo mock exam tomorrow. I gotta go study. Yo. Woo! Good luck, Jack. Sounds good. Hopefully, you're about to carry us through this gym. We're about to go find out. Dang it. You'll get there. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It really, really does. All right. Debugger. We don't need to use that. I'm going to give an Oranberry to Belly and an Oranberry to Jack. We're going to lead with Belly because we also have Fake Out. I know Fake Out's not going to do a lot, but maybe he'll lead with a ground type. I don't know. All right. Save for good luck. I always save for good luck. Save the game. If we lose, well, here we go. Be safe, Jack Drill. You said it so quick. That was impressive. I've been practicing, dude. I've been practicing. Eventually, I'm going to get up to 765. It's going to be great. Okay. I'm Brock, Pewter City Gym Leader. I believe in rock, hard defense, and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all rock type. You still want to challenge me? Fine then. In gym battles, you're the only I'll be only using 2 Pokemon. Oh. Okay, we only get 2. Interesting. I did not realize that was a thing. Okay, well, we've got our 2 Pokemon. Let's get it. I hope we're not severely underleveled for this. Okay. It's a rock bird. Look at this. A GOG. All right. We're going to Fake Out. That actually did a beautiful amount of damage. I just want a Vine Whip here. Rock Tomb. We're fine. We are not fine. Holy guacamole. That was a crap. Ooh. The move was growth. The move was definitely growth. Do I want to send Jack out into this? Are we faster? We can take one more. I can't remember how much that actually did. I don't think we want to switch. Let's Vine Whip first. Rock Tomb. Okay, that's fine. Our speed fell. We Vine Whip. GOG goes down. Beautiful. Now we can switch here off this one. About to send in, yes, we will switch. Ooh, I probably should put it on. We'll see. It's interesting. Look at this thing. This thing is horrifying. Okay. All right, we water gun. Uses dig. You're faster than us. You're faster than us. I don't appreciate that. Or we still go water gun. Oh, we're poison type. Oh, that's gonna mess me up. I thought we were water bug. Oh, okay. I'm in danger. I think we lose. I think we just lose. All right, level 12. Noted for the next run. We got a potion up. I think we just lose straight up here. Yeah, we just lose. Okay. We just lose. Damn. Wow. Well then. Jack died. We died. We just lost. Well, that's okay. Now we know. Now we know what we gotta do, but holy. Okay, so level 12 we gotta get to. I guess it probably would be good if I look up level caps. If we're gonna have level caps, that'd probably be decent. Probably a good idea. And at least try to plan for what they have. It's kind of hard to go in blind, but that was sad. That was indeed sad. Now, obviously we're nuzlocking it, so Nuzlocke's dead. We're done. But the beautiful thing is we can start over with a save if we wanted to. So Jack and Belly went down. At least I was planning to Nuzlocke it. That's how I want to do the encounters. Bye-bye, Jack. This is a Nuzlocke? Oof, yes, dude. I was going to Nuzlocke it. That was crazy, though. Now, beautiful thing is, obviously, actually, this is not bad timing, so I'm just about to go get offline. But what I'll do is I'll just get us caught up back to this point, and then run 2, we can start again. So we'll go through. That was crazy. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. It was just Brock, dude. I was nervous for Brock, and I had every right to be nervous for Brock. Holy moly, dude. That's crazy. So, y'all, again, we'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully, again, between 8 and 9 p.m. We'll be live for at least an hour, and then we'll go from there. So, I'm trying to, this week, trying to stream every single day. Even if it's just for an hour, going to try to stream every day. That'll be good. So today, almost hit 2. Pretty awesome. Don't tell him what happened. Don't. We'll get it back to this point. He'll never even know. He'll never even know. All right, y'all. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. Peace.